Yo, what is up you guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're going to be talking about changing the way that you train to maximize your performance inside of the gym. And I want to talk about this because I got the idea from my client Samuel actually the other day. He came up to me when I was in the gym and he's like, yo Nick, that protocol that you gave me for my pelvis to make sure that it's neutral in my workouts is saving my lower back pain. And basically I have like minimal to no lower back pain. And I gave him a huge fucking high five and congratulated him. That's basically it. But that's what I want to teach and talk to you guys about today, is making sure that in some exercises, not all, that you have a neutral pelvis. Now in the squat, now this is going to be super important, and I'm going to talk about why it's super important, because when people usually squat, as you see like my lower back right here, I'm not like sticking out my butt or anything. So if I did have an anteriorly rotated pelvis, my butt would be like sticking all the way out. Like, you know, like as if I was like taking a selfie in the mirror to like pop the booty, that's like basically having like an anteriorly rotated pelvis. So twerking or like popping the booty, or like you pop the booty out, is like when you anteriorly rotate your pelvis. But posteriorly rotating is like the other way, neutral is in the middle. That's how I like to describe it. I like to use twerking as a reference. So what you want to do is make sure that it's just nice dab in the middle, keep your rib cage tucked down. And in the squat, this will help you increase your range of motion. So you know, like when somebody twerks and they stick out their butt, if you're squatting like that, all you're doing is putting more stress on your lower back, and that's not going to do any good for you in the future. Now, the goal here is to make sure that you're as strong and as safe as you possibly can be while you're training, while maximizing your gains, right? So what I want you to do moving forward is making sure that you have a neutral pelvis in your lifts. By using that twerking reference I gave you, you better remember that. That's going to be your tool from now on. And you can practice this in a lot of other lifts. Now, it is different when you're pressing. Like in a bench press, the setup is where you have, it's a little bit different where you do rotate your pelvis forward. So then you have a slight arch in your lower back. This helps with leg drive and overall power in a bench press, or a dumbbell shoulder press. Having that nice little arc in your lower back by anteriorly rotating your pelvis, it can actually be a really good thing. But for the exercises that load your lower back, like a deadlift, like a squat, you know, even like a standing barbell overhead press, you don't want to have that that little bit of that arc in your lower back. So even like for this example right here, I'm performing a dumbbell RDL, a dumbbell Romanian stiff leg deadlift, a slight bend in the knees. And you see how my back is like, once I hit here, it's like pretty much just like parallel with the floor. Like my back is just super straight and I'm driving my hips back. I'm doing it on purpose, guys, because this will help you, again, increase your range of motion. This helps me get a larger stretch in the movement. It helps me activate my hamstrings more. And overall, it keeps my body safe. And that should be your main focus when you guys are training. Like if you guys, like whether you're just getting in the gym, or whether you've been in the gym for a while, whether you think you know your shit, whether maybe you're just starting to learn, this is something that everybody should be practicing. And I'm not saying like every movement, of course, like I explained with like the bench and everything like that, but it is just something to be practiced. Anyways, guys, that's enough of me rambling about neutral pelvis and how to perform your best in the gym. This is a great leg day, by the way. If you guys want to follow this workout, what I did was, for the first exercise, I did 5 sets, 12 to 15 reps. Second was 4 sets, 12 to 15 reps per leg. And then the third exercise, the RDLs, were 4 sets of 8 to 10. And then I did seated calf raises, 15 to 20 reps, but I actually only accomplished like 8 to 12 reps, which I would shoot for anyways. It's a good rep range. So I supersetted these seated calf raises with the, I actually used the lower back extension. This is going to fucking upgrade your hammies, guys, and your glutes. This is like a little secret hack. If you don't have, I forget the machine, what it's called, but it's okay though. So you guys can still perform this exercise inside of the gym. It's the glute ham raise, and you guys can actually just use your lower back extensions machine in the gym instead of like a glute ham raise machine. I'm pretty sure that's just what it is. So this machine right here, there you go. So all you want to do, again, neutral, like I'm literally consciously, guys, neutral pelvis. And all I'm doing, as you see, is I'm literally flexing my hip and then pulling myself back up, but using my hamstrings. I like to touch my hammies or my glutes, like the bottom of my glutes, just to make sure that they're activating. And this freaking kills, guys. It's such a killer burn. But anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and make sure you subscribe. If you guys want to hear more about training techniques and stuff like that, just comment down below. And I will catch you guys in the next episode of, I don't know, of Daily Vlogs. Peace out, guys.